guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys a nighttime and then daytime skincare routine. So right now it's the nighttime, so I'll be showing the nighttime routine, which basically consists of cleanser and then hyaluronic acid and then moisturizer and some like Curology stuff that I use. So I'll show that right now. The very first thing that I do is put on a headband because I don't want my hair to be all in my face. And this is actually scraps from a t-shirt that I cut up. So I'm just gonna put this on like a normal headband. And then I tie my hair back with a scrunchie or a hair tie, whatever I have. The next step that I do is get my face wet with cold water. And once I have my face wet, I go in with the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cleanser. And I use a tiny amount, and I kind of take it, and since my hands are kind of wet, it gets the soap to, I don't know, bubble up. And then once it's like this, I just go ahead and put it on my face. And I mainly like to focus on my forehead area because a lot of oil and dirty stuff builds up on my forehead and causes acne. So I try and just massage that area a lot. And then I rinse off the cleanser with cold water again. And I pat my face dry with a towel. And then while my skin is still kind of like moist, I guess.
I hate that word, moist.
I go in with the hyaluronic acid and I put it on 4 places or 5 places. My cheeks, my nose, my forehead, and my chin. I put a small drop in all of those places. I'll zoom in a little bit so you guys can see where I put it. And then after I rub the acid in, and I only use this during the nighttime because I don't want to go through it too fast. And I found that I don't really need to use it in the morning, and I'd like to keep my morning skincare routine as minimal as possible. So I finished rubbing the acid in, and then after I'm done rubbing it in, I take this Curology medicine stuff.
Not sponsored by Curology.
And I actually did accidentally do the full trial because I signed up for like a free trial where you only have to pay for the $5 shipping, and then I forgot about it for a month. So then I had to pay a lot of money to get this full-size bottle. But I think it's worth it because it's been really helping me with my acne. I'll put in some pictures of what my skin looked like before I started using Curology, but it was really bad. I had so many forehead bumps, and there was just like a lot of texture on my chin area, like especially right here. And ever since I started using Curology, the bumps have gone away. And I'm looking over here because there's a mirror, but I'm basically putting the Curology stuff all over my forehead, and especially like right in this area. You probably can't see very well, but I have a pimple coming in like right there. So I'm trying to get rid of it before it even shows up. And I put this Curology stuff on. I use like a tiny bit on my forehead. I think I use like this much. And then I go in on my chin and like I put a little bit on my cheeks and just any place that like I can see some redness. I like to put the rest right here near my jawline because that's where the texture was before, and it's still a little bit textured right now, but it's definitely a lot less bumpy than before. And once I'm done with that, I use this Walmart brand moisturizer that I found. I think it's their new skincare line, but I'm not really sure. It's called Earth to Skin, and I found this accidentally because it came in a set of a day cream and a night cream, and then it was only $1.50, and I wanted to try something out, and it was only $1.50, so I was like, why not? And so I'm really glad that I found it because the texture, I guess, the texture of the day gel cream is kind of similar to the Curology one where it's like a gel, which I really like because I don't like it when my moisturizers are too heavy. And then afterwards I like to go in, I guess I'll start on my nose because my nose is the dry,
it's like as dry as the freaking Sahara Desert.
And I like to put a lot of moisturizer on my nose, especially during the nighttime. And even though things are supposed to, your face is supposed to get like more dry during the winter, it seems that my nose area gets drier in the summer with which I don't understand why because it's so humid in Texas. And then I take a little bit, like a tiny bit, and I put it on my forehead because I don't want to spread around the Curology stuff too much. After I'm done with the day cream, I like to take a little bit of the night cream and put it on my nose. Just my nose, because like I mentioned before, it's dry as heck. The last thing that I've been doing recently, because of the whole quarantine thing, I'm stuck at home, I have nothing better to do. So I use this jade roller that I bought a while ago, but I haven't really gotten the chance to use, on my cheeks right here to try and make my face look more snatched. So yeah, I like to roll it right here. And then I go in with the smaller end, and then I do the same thing. And then I go over my jawline a little bit because my jawline is non-existent because I've been eating so much food during quarantine. And I need to start working out more. I say more, but I need to start working out because I was working out at the beginning of quarantine and then I stopped because of AP exams. But now that AP exam's over, I don't really have an excuse not to work out anymore. Okay, so that's the end of my nighttime skincare routine. I will see you guys in the morning. And we're back. Okay, so now I'm gonna show kind of like my morning routine. Oh, this lighting is kind of weird. Oh, and this is not focusing. Okay. Okay. Is that a little bit better? I think that's as good as it's gonna get. So basically in the morning, I kind of just, like, I don't really use cleanser in the morning because for school I probably wake up at like 6, I think, and I'm really tired. So I kind of just splash my face with water. And then I dry it off with a towel. And then after my skin is like still kind of moist, I put on this toner from Neutrogena, and it's pretty good. It's not like oily or anything, and it leaves my skin feel like nice and kind of hydrated. And so I rub that all over my face. And I know you're supposed to use a cotton pad for this, but like I don't really, well, I have cotton pads, I just don't feel like wasting one every single day. So I used to use them before, but I found that I can just use my fingers. And maybe it's not what you're supposed to do, but it's what I do, so. And after I'm done applying the toner, I go with the same moisturizer. I take about this much, and then I just rub it in my hands. And basically I put this all over my face, same as yesterday, focusing on my nose because my nose is the driest part of my face. So I try to put as much moisturizer as possible on my nose. Oh my gosh, it's so bright outside. Let me just try turning this around. Okay, great. Now it's very bright. Okay, but yeah, after I'm done moisturizing, that's pretty much the end of my skincare routine for the morning. It's really simple, just 2 products. And then after I'm done with that, I put on maybe a little bit of makeup, like blush or bronzer or something. And then when I'm done with that, put on clothes and then head to school. Obviously I don't go to school with my hair like this, but you know, I just woke up, so it is what it is. But I think that's gonna be the end of today's video, and that's a wrap.